Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. And as always, I want to take this personal opportunity to thank each and every one of you. I'll never forget to do this because you are so precious to me. The people who take their personal time to watch my content, the people who take their 3 seconds to share my content, the people who take their personal time to comment, encourage, and advise us. We really value you so much. And those who do not agree with us, that is why we have you here in this platform. And if you are watching this video, you haven't subscribed, kindly click the subscribe button and remember to turn on the notification bell so that you are able to get our daily uploads. In this channel, we always mix Swahili and English for the purposes of our people out there. Recently, we have seen some mixed up politics, especially in the central Kenya, na ndio nimeanza kuamini mambo ya Anne Waiguru alivyosema kwamba you can rent a Kikuyu but you can never ever buy a Kikuyu. That is Anne Waiguru herself. She said when she was with Raila Odinga, she publicly said that the only thing you can do is to rent a Kikuyu, but you can never ever buy a Kikuyu. Siku ambazo zimepita tumeona drama katika eneo la Kiambu. Uliona wakati the aspiring governor William Kabogo na senator wa Matangi, they were engaging in public. You know, all of them are UDA supporters. They were engaging in public and wakatukanana maneno makali ambayo wasingedhani kwamba yangetoka vinywa vya viongozi kama wale. Na Kabogo alipotoka pale, alienda katika mkutano wa kisiasa and he publicly announced and tell the people of Mount Kenya that Rigathi Gachagua is a dictator, and as William Kabogo, I told William Ruto not to appoint him, but then because both of them are dictators, they overwhelmed us and they formed their lineup. Ni Kabogo alisema kwamba mimi nilimweleza William Ruto kwamba Gachagua ni dictator na asimchague katika wadhifa wa kuwa mgombea mwenza, lakini kwa sababu wote wawili ni dictators, wakadecide kwamba hapana, akamweka Gachagua kama naibu wa rais. Ndugu zangu ambao mnatazama, Moses Kuria mwenyewe katika ukurasa wake wa Facebook aliandika maneno makali akimtaja William Ruto kama kiongozi anayefanya, let me quote in English the way he said. He said, what we are witnessing is politics of conmanship and deceit. That is Moses Kuria himself. And I know the post was addressing the Deputy President William Ruto because he is the official party leader of the UDA party. He's the UDA party leader, William Ruto. So Moses Kuria writing that post, he was specifically addressing the Deputy President William Ruto. What do I want to say, ladies and gentlemen? Uhuru Kenyatta sat with these boys from Central Kenya and told them, guys, you know, as Uhuru Kenyatta and as your president and a person who has been with my father, I see where Kenya is heading to. And I see where you can be safer as I exit power. He told them, guys, come. I have scrutinized this brother of mine called Raila Odinga. Even if he has been fighting us, but fighting out of goodwill, what we do is let's give back to him, because between Raila Odinga and William Ruto, my people from Central, as your leader and as your father, you can only be safer on Raila Odinga's hands. Moses Kuria jumped out of the ship. He went in rallies insulting the president, insulting Raila Odinga, calling them conmen and dictators. naming them all sorts of names you can imagine of. The Moses Kuria we see. He was so proud in UDA. He was so proud before they formed Kenya Kwanza. Moses Kuria was walking, yani kuna ule msemo unasema kwamba yani alikuwa anatembea kwa mawingu, si pangwingwi. Yani alikuwa anatembea na umaringo kwamba mimi ndio nimemuunga mkono William Ruto na hatupangwingwi, hakuna kitu mtafanya. Little did Moses Kuria know that something is awaiting him ahead of the journey. Sasa Moses Kuria has written a long letter here to the Deputy President William Ruto, telling him his frustrations is among the principals in the Kenya Kwanza coalition, specifically raising concerns on the UDA party. It's about to be messier and it will have casualties just less than 60 days to the general election. Because we are less than 60 days to the general election. Just a few days too. It's about to turn ugly, ladies and gentlemen. Moses Kuria and Kabogo are raising concerns that Ruto's party, through the leadership and the people who supported them, have started kicking out the two gentlemen, Moses Kuria and William Kabogo. Now, they are threatening to withdraw. In fact, they are not threatening. They have officially withdrawn from the Kenya Kwanza campaigns in central Kenya. Moses Kuria yesterday, they wrote a joint letter with William Kabogo addressing William Ruto, saying they have officially withdrawn from the Kenya Kwanza campaigns. Why? They have been frustrated by the politics of deceit and conmanship. That is what Moses Kuria wrote. This simply tells us what? I want to read the last paragraph in that letter and try to expound it away from the 7 points that Moses Kuria raised. I want just to read the last paragraph that caught my attention. And this is how it reads. Your Excellency and honorable colleagues, we formed this alliance out of free will, despite harassment, blackmail, and intimidation from the government and the deep state. We did so because we fully subscribe to a transformative people-centered progressive agenda and the bottom-up economics agenda. However, we did not leave the abusive Jubilee. Okay, these things are very tiny, so you bear with me. They're very tiny. However, we did not leave the above Jubilee. However, we did not leave the abusive Jubilee House to replace it with another abusive one in the name of UDA. Now listen to that statement. I want to repeat it. It's a very strong statement. However, we did not leave the abusive Jubilee House to replace it with another abusive party called UDA. So, what is Moses Kuria trying to tell the Kenyans and the people of Central? That despite that we joined this UDA, it's abusive. The days we've worked with UDA party, it's an abusive party. And I'm telling you, UDA is becoming abusive before the general. What if it wins? I told you here in this platform, niliwaambia hapa wazi katika platform hii, that once William Ruto assumes power, there will be casualties. There will be casualties. Ruto akichukua uongozi, he is becoming abusive even before clinching power. According to Moses Kuria, our ever deputy president has already started politics of conmanship before assuming into power. According to Moses Kuria, our deputy president has already started politics of deceit before even assuming to power. And what if he takes power? What will happen to the small parties? I'm asking you, you respond in the comment section. Moses Kuria proceeds. To avoid further escalation, we do hereby request for a meeting of the alliance to deliberate on the unacceptable bullying. Hey! Jesus Christ. To avoid further escalation, we do hereby request for a meeting of the alliance to deliberate on the unacceptable bullying by the UDA party and the clear attempts to disenfranchise and marginalize Mount Kenya region and castrate the region politically. So, Moses Kuria is simply saying that William Ruto has started castrating Mount Kenya politically. Sio mimi, ni barua ya Moses Kuria. Msiseme ni maneno yangu tafadhali. These are not my own words. I'm reading a letter jointly written by Moses Kuria and William Kabogo. He's simply saying from this statement kwamba William Ruto has started castrating Mount Kenya politically. Hai. Niseme hivi, nikimaliza. Moses Kuria mliingia katika muungano wa William Ruto na kifua, mkijaribu kuambiwa na Uhuru kwamba hapana, twende njia hii, mkakataa. Wewe wa kwanza ukasimama kwenu nyumbani ukizungumza Kikuyu ukimtusi Uhuru Kenyatta. Akawaambia Wakikuyu wenzetu, tafadhali, mimi nimekaa na hawa watu wawili, Raila Odinga na William Ruto. Ninawajua. I know them very well. I know them to the death. I know them to the last. Ninawajua vizuri. Na kulingana na maono yangu, mimi kama kiongozi wenu, mahali ninaona mtafaidika zaidi ni mikononi mwa Raila Odinga. Mkasema ameruku akili. Mkasema Uhuru ameruku akili, mkamtusi. Mkasema Jubilee ni chama ambacho Ruto ndiye amekuwa akisimama katika mikutano akisema kwamba Raila Odinga is a conman and a thief. But Moses Kuria and Kabogo are proving to us that it's not as we think in the Kenya Kwanza and UDA to be particular. It's not as easy as we think. The party is bullying politicians. The party is castrating politicians, according to Moses Kuria. Mimi nawapatia macho tu. But then remember this statement. You can only rent a Kikuyu, but you can never buy a Kikuyu. We'll see drama before the August election. There is drama. Maneno, tutaona maneno. Tutaona maneno. Wewe ngoja. Just wait and see. There will be drama. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Moses can cry. Anaweza enda simame Mount Kenya, uko juu, on top of the hill, the mountain, uko juu. Aweke public address system, apige nduru. He can cry even blood. Alie vile anataka. Atembea hata uchi. Uko central, toe nguo, tembea. You can cry whatever you want. Unaweza lia damu. Unaweza fanya whatever you want. You joined William Ruto willingly, without force. When you were being advised, ukapanda juu, ukaanza kubweka. Asanteni sana. Keep subscribing, keep watching. Mungu awabariki.